So this is a photography exhibit that features photographs of women from all around the world, from different parts of the United States, all different types of women, different ages, and just kind of shows a little bit into their world and who they are. One of my first experiences with photography was looking through my father's photo albums, and I just really loved looking at old family photos, and there's just something really nostalgic about seeing photos, especially printed in your hand, and I loved the look of like the photos as they were, torn and kind of faded, but there was still a story there. There was still history there.
I actually started when I was in Florida, although I, like everyone else, took pictures. It wasn't, it was more amateur, not serious, until I met up with some really great photographers in Florida from all over the world. And my gentleman friend had great cameras. So that started my journey. But I, more than anything, I realized that I love capturing people's images or faces or a fleeting emotion. To me is so exciting now. So I love doing that.
What I love too about looking at the photos is all these different women from different places, but they all kind of share something. They share a certain spirit, or there's some sort of feeling behind it that you get, like, hey, all these women are connected in some way, even though they're in different parts of the world or different ages, or they're all connected through their existence as a woman. And I also like how we kind of see a little bit of each woman's world and where she is. In some photos she's a mother, in the other photos she's a student. In other photos, you start to get these stories of, well, who are these women? And we're just talking today about the story behind some of these women is really what makes, is most important and really brings the photo to life, is sharing their story, sharing who they are. And if we don't know who they are, then, thinking about where they are and being able to just capture that moment of a woman just being herself.
And it becomes this kind of a universal connection with everybody, that sees those photographs. But I think especially with women too, it's like, oh, I've been there before. I've not the place, but the feeling and the time and the energy that they wanted to put out there at the time.
And I think also this show is about women inspiring other women, women helping other women, mujeres empowering other mujeres. And so that's an important part of this show, I feel.
Yes, that we all have within us the need to express ourselves, but also the power to do that without being shy about it or second guessing yourself. And that seemed to be something that was captured in the images, that there was this vitality there from the children that we took pictures of to the older ladies that were there. They all had that feeling of history inspiring us to move on.
Yes.
Even if it's history that was a month ago or 2 months ago or years ago, as in your cyanotypes, where these are women from the turn of the century even. It all had that one thing speaking for us. So we figured out, well, that's what it is. It's life, energy, life, bravery, vida y valor.